and in a few minutes I'm going to tell you all about earthquakes. The ground shakes because the rock is under Earth's surface that changes position. That is called an earthquake. Earthquakes have been known to cause destruction and even kill people.
The process known as plate tectonics occurs during continental drift. This example shows two large segments of continental crust colliding very slowly over millions of years. One land mass is forced underneath the other. To relieve the stress, mountain ranges are often formed in the overriding land mass, while earthquake-prone zones are formed below.
We're gonna try to give examples simulating earthquakes. The crack that we saw on the Earth's surface was caused by an earthquake. The cracked street was the result of a series of earthquakes in southern Italy on November 23rd to 24th, 1980 that jolted 179 communities and killed about 2,600 people. Building destruction was extensive in the severe earthquakes that shook Mexico City on September 19th to 20th, 1985. About 10,000 persons were killed and 40,000 injured. This is another example to be in an earthquake. Whoa! 10,000 people die about each year from earthquakes.
The earthquake struck just before 4:30 in the morning on January 17, 1994. It lasted for 40 seconds, enough to collapse several freeways, one of them 15 miles from the epicenter, the San Fernando Valley community of Northridge. Hardest hit were unreinforced masonry buildings more than 1 story high, located for the most part in lower middle class and immigrant neighborhoods. Anything standing on loose or sandy soil was vulnerable.
The ruptures of the Earth's crusts are called the faults. Faults are associated with big earthquakes. After the earthquake hits, there will be small earthquakes that are called aftershocks. The seismograph was invented in 1880. A Richter scale is used to measure how big an earthquake is.